Hello, my name is Adetola Salau. I am currently the Senior Special Assistant on Education to the Executive Governor of Lagos State. Education is something that we're all involved in one way or the other. Education is what I call a social good, so everyone partakes in it in one way or the other. I have been involved in education reform for the past 2 decades, and it's something that I'm really driven about. You see, I come from a family of educators. My parents were professors themselves, and they always emphasized how important education is and how it changed, transformed their lives. Both my parents, my father was a professor who ended up at the United Nations, and he always spoke about how without education, he would have never ascended from where he lived, where we call the disadvantaged areas, aka the slums of Lagos, all the way to being at the pinnacle of the world stage at the United Nations. So he always emphasized how critical education is for all our students, not some, but all. So in Lagos State, as we also during the pandemic, we made sure that all our students had access to free content, whether it was on the internet, it was through radio, but we made sure our students were able to learn, whether or not they were in the physical classroom. This is something I'm really keen about, the infusion of tech in learning. Right now, I have been working on a project called STEAM Up Lagos here at Lagos State, and it's a project that is really focused on reforming curriculum to make sure that we infuse STEAM pedagogy. STEAM pedagogy is a method of learning where you infuse STEM, and of course we add arts, and STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And at the bottom and the top of all of this is making sure that our students have the right skills. Skills such as problem solving, creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration. Skills that are necessary for our children to be ready for the future of work. This is something that over and over we keep emphasizing in STEAM Up Lagos. We're working on boosting the capacity of the teachers who are working with our students. We're also working on our students being able to have these skills so that they can compete on a global stage. I'm really excited about all the work we're doing here at Lagos State. In addition to that, I'm also a doctoral researcher right now at the State University of New York, University of Buffalo, and I'm working on science education, particularly STEM as a whole. And in education, one area that I'm really focused on is making sure that our students undertake practical work. That's activities where they're able to boost their process skills, the way they think, their cognition, the way they also reason, the way they are also able to apply the knowledge that they're learning right there in the classroom and around them informally. Like I said, education is a social good and it's something that we all partake of. My goal, my vision is for Nigeria and then Africa as a whole to have nations, to have students, to have our youth be economically viable. People who are also adding to the prosperity of the entire nations and the continent as a whole, able to compete globally across the world. This is really key. We are able to do it. We have the right tools. We have the right children who are really eager and excited. But the key is for us to create this environment for them right here that they're able to tap into the people that they're going to become. Education is for all of us, and quality education is a must. And this is something that we're driving over and over in Lagos State, and I'm very proud to be a part of that.